Yo. Okay, this is my last quest before I have 500k, and we're gonna use that for the what's it called? I think the B mode is what it is. Hopefully I get a drop from him, specifically his sword. Ooh. Oh my gosh, of course he blocked that. Perfect, this guy's helping. $1.5k to go. And just like that, 500k. Okay, now we meet all the requirements for the B mode. The requirement is you have to have 100 mastery on insect breathing and 500k. And I mean, considering we have almost 30 levels above what I needed for the levels, yeah, we should get it. Oh yeah, I forgot you need 150 demon horns too. But I mean, come on, that's nothing. You need to complete this quest. Okay. So now is where we have to find the bees, which could be anywhere. Oh, here's one of them. Also, the bees spawn in different locations for, you know, different people. It's not gonna always be the exact same spot. So it is somewhere around here. They spawn in this area, which, I mean, it seems easy enough, but they can spawn really anywhere. Like, here's another one. Okay, now we need, what, one more? And there it is, right here. Perfect. Now is the fun part. We need to kill Shinobu, which is right over here 2 times. It shouldn't be too hard though. I mean, her moveset is very predictable. And all of that, a lot of her stuff is blockable, so. Just like that. See, a lot of her moves are not only predictable, but they're just blockable. Like, it's not hard to kill her. I will say, if she does hit it though, it is annoying. I will say that. Yo, imagine we get the insect katana. Also, when she uses that move, just dash, like dash directly towards her. Because it's like, I'm not gonna say it stuns, because it doesn't stun her. But, oh, okay, really? But she stays still for like a second or two. And you can use that time to, you know, do whatever. I should get my other account to help me out, but we're just gonna try and solo this. No cheese, no nothing. Just... boom. Okay. Hopefully she actually drops her katana though. That'd be nice. I mean, that's wishful thinking, but come on. Okay. Got it below 20k. No, I missed. Dang it. Kind of lagged a little bit. It gives me iframes. Holy mother of lag, but we're good. Okay. Dang it. She stays blocking, bro. Like, she's just ready for it. Almost 2k right there. If you can just hit that combo some more, and then obviously like do M1s a bunch, then yeah, we should be able to kill her easy. I am gonna get my other account on here after the first time, just so it goes faster, because I'm not gonna be sitting here for what, 10 minutes straight just doing this. Nah, I'm gonna save myself some time. Block this. Dash. Go backwards. It's very predictable. Like, it's not hard to actually like fight back. Okay, last 9k HP. Dog, no way. That's fine because we have guard break. M1, 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 and then hit this. And just like that, we're just, oh, wow. Okay, I hopped over. I did not know that was possible. Every time Shinobi uses a move or I get close to the boss, I start lag spiking. Not crazy, just enough to where I can notice. Almost. Whoa, what was that? Usually it dashing me forward a little bit. Really? Wow, bro. And of course she's blocking. It's okay though. She gets close enough to where I can go behind and then one. Okay. Bruh. Guard break. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nope, I'm backing up. But I'm actively hitting her though, dude. There we go, finally. Nope. Yeah, I do not care. You're not killing me. Dang it. That gave me iframes for 2 seconds. And there we go. Oh, I got it. I got the move. Yo, okay. Yeah, I got the ult. That's crazy. Alright, now I'm kind of feeling confident. I'm feeling good now. Let's go. I doubt I got anything else from that though. Yeah, no. Okay. That's fine though. Okay, let's actually try it though. Oh, no, you're joking. Because of Weak Legacy just trying to mess around, aka being biased and just not liking me, of course, they made me miss because she has iframes when she uses that move. That is just perfect. It is what it is though. We're just gonna try killing her again. Hopefully I can get Horsefly mode. Or her katana, you know, that'd be awesome too. Yeah, iframes. Okay. We almost got the move back. Bro. There we go. Well, come on. It's in a rock.
Butterfly dance. And caprice.
I like the fact that they actually added like the voice lines in here instead of just you know, just random sound effects to make like go with it. No, they actually put some time into this. I'm block this because she's gonna. Yep, I already knew it. iframes. I'm gonna try and hit her when she's... Oh, perfect blocked. Okay, I'm gonna do it now.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
Yeah, it just looks clean. Like, I've never seen the cutscene like in the user's POV before, so seeing that is actually really cool. Ooh. Horsefly mode is the same percentage to get as illusionary light. So hopefully I can get that. It's only a 27% chance. Ow. I think during the 2 times drop chance like weekend thing, I think it's what, 54? Somewhere around there. I could be wrong. Wait, I can use it again? Wait, so is it only time? So is the cooldown for the ult long if I miss? Or if they block? Or is it just like, you know, if it... I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because it didn't seem that long. It's pretty short. Brother, I'm looking lost right now. Yeah, the cooldown is not bad. We almost have her, just 10k left. I'm feeling good about this. What was that?
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
Honestly, it does really good damage. What, like 1070 something? Oh, you still hit me with that, okay. Okay. Almost 5k left. Block that. Dash towards her and just go in. It's really good if you have your guard break already like off cooldown, and then you can go in and combo. Just because more than likely, sure. More than likely she was already blocking, just like exactly like this. So unless you go behind her and, you know, do it that way, or if she's blocking and you have a guard break like that, you know, it'd be pretty easy. Then again, and I can't stress this enough, it's so easy to actually beat her. Like, only reason a person should actually like be dying is if they have low health. That's literally it. Most of her attacks are blockable. It's very predictable. There's no way a person should actually like be losing against Shinobu. Like, there's no reason. And she is trapped in there. Oh, no longer trapped. just like that.
Breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
And just like that, we should have B mode. So if I do the V, yep, it swaps it to B mode. Okay. So I know that it looks different if I use a move. Okay, yeah, it's yellow. It's like a gold type of color. It's no longer purple. And the cooldown... Whoa, you're telling me I already have Force Fly? But when did I get the drop? Oh, I must have just gotten it. That's actually crazy. Okay, now I have all 3 different types of poison. I have Horsefly, Butterfly, and Bee. And the cooldown to switch from each poison is actually really short. I'd say it's a second. Yeah, it's about a second. That's really cool. Okay. So, I guess we can just try it now. I'm gonna do Bee, and I kind of want to do Bee Sting. I want to see how it looks like. Okay. Bee Sting looks different when I do it. Am I wrong? Oh, there's no... This is interesting. Let's try that again. Okay. Well, I mean... I would love to try it again when she doesn't block or use iframes to get away. I will say the Z move Caprice is different though. Yeah, it just goes. There's no animation. It's not that. So Caprice is good for, or not good for, but good with butterfly mode. Okay, Bee Sting again. Okay, yeah, it is different. Now, I want to try Dragonfly with Horsefly mode. Okay. I don't know what does more damage. I'm gonna have to really pay attention, like when I use the move now. Oh, okay, so Caprice is good with Horsefly mode. I see, okay. Wow, okay, it does more knockback with Bee Sting. This is actually really cool. Okay. Now, the real thing I really want to try and test out is... I want to see Illusionary.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
No, it looks about the same. Okay. Iframes. Holy crap. Thank you. Yeah, and then she stuns. Also, the tick damage is 3, not 2 anymore. This is actually really nice. So, Horsefly mode is really good with Caprice. Bee is really good with Bee, like, you know, Bee Sting. Butterfly is good with what? I mean, Butterfly is also good with Caprice. It's just... I guess I like Horsefly mode better with Caprice. Because it just... I don't know. It does more tick damage. I know that for a fact.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
Dang it, man. Okay, so it adds tick damage for not. It doesn't add it for that long, but it adds tick damage and it looks different. Like the animation looks a little different. Okay, that's actually nice to know. Not to mention, okay, yeah, I guess it trades which one, like which move uses it. Because if I use Caprice, right, there's no tick damage. It just does it, if that makes sense. And with Dragonfly, it does 1 tick damage rather than like 2. But Bee Sting is where it's like really at with this one. Okay, so obviously each move has its respective mode that it's like that it goes really well with, which is it's actually a nice thing that they have, and I like that it works like that, so that it actually gives the other modes, you know, it makes it worthwhile actually getting, rather than just obtaining it and just making the VFX look different. That'd be a little messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Because I spent 500k. That did not take 5 minutes to get. It took a while. I'm sure for a lot of higher levels, it would be easy to get 500k. Not for me. Okay, not for me. I just hit level 250 not so long ago. Okay, so I'd say Caprice with I'd say Caprice with Butterfly or Dragonfly mode. I mean, it's really good. Now, whichever one is better, I have no clue. Oh, perfect time to actually test it out. So that's more damage heavy with Horsefly mode. And per tick for, I'd say 2 to 3 seconds is 3. But it ticks really fast, so with that, it just kind of looks different. No tick damage on the Bee Sting. Now with Horsefly, oops, I want to try the ult too.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and Caprice.
That was a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's try Butterfly now. Okay. Oh, it does more. It does more damage now. It does 5 per tick. This is actually really nice. I like the fact that it has different modes for a reason. It's not just, oh, which one do you want to make look pretty? You know, it actually does something. Like, I'd say Horsefly for these things. Only just because it does a lot of damage. Oh, blocked. Okay. Hello.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and Caprice.
So with this, I think the only thing that changes is the color. There's no mode is good with, you know, illusory. I think that's how you say it, illusory light. I kept saying illusionary. I don't think any specific mode would work well with that. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to come out of here. Come on. I can barely reach you. No? Okay.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance,
This probably does not help,
and
but...
caprice.
Oh, no, it helps. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now that we do have each different poison style or poison type, now the thing that I'm gonna have to do, and it may take me a while, is actually get the katana and the Haori. Obviously, I'm not gonna spend Robux and all that to customize my avatar to look like Shinobu. So instead, I'm just gonna have to roll with the Haori, and the sword. So I'll see you guys when I actually do get them. And for anyone in live, now is where I just straight grind for levels, so I can do more damage with my insect breathing. Not to mention, I do want some sort of drop, so I do damage now and then to the boss later until I do get the katana or like the drops. So right now, I guess right for this, I would not be mad if I got Zenitsu's sword. However, I'm gonna grind Zenitsu until I get 100k, and obviously, whatever quest gives me more money, I'm gonna do that also. Yeah, for Caprice, it's definitely Dragonfly.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
Okay, so for sure, Dragonfly works very well with Caprice. I'm gonna try Butterfly. Actually, no. I'm gonna do B for Dragonfly. Not bad, I guess, but it could only one tick for it. Okay, so yeah, each mode it makes it do more damage. However, with beasting, I might go for Butterfly for beasting, only because it does more damage, in my opinion. Like, Horsefly is not bad, man. Like, yeah, see, for a certain amount of time, it does 5 per tick. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. B works really well with beasting, obviously, but same thing with Butterfly. Butterfly mode works really well with beasting, so I guess I really could just choose. Horsefly is really mainly for, Caprice, because, I mean, the damage is just ridiculous. Ooh, he blocked it. Okay, good job. Perfect block. Dang it! He started blocking right when I was gonna. I mean, it's good for like tick damage maybe, but B is definitely where it's at with like damage like right then and there. Really? Since when? Also, why could I not do my move there? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Yep, there we go.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and
This animation looks so clean, like from the user's POV. It's really nice. It really is. Stop blocking. And there we go. Yeah, Dragonfly is really good with Caprice. And then obviously it's B for Bee Sting. Like, it just does amazing damage. Honestly, I don't know why people don't use Insect more. Obviously it's because there's better options like Sun Breathing and Moon Breathing, and then obviously the V2 of both respected breathing styles. However, come on. I'd say like, I would say for a starter, I really would go with maybe Insect, because it's so good. It really is good. It does AoE. The only two moves that I would say, obviously is a one-on-one, is the ult, which is Illusory Light and Bee Sting. Those are the only like one-on-ones. However, Dragonfly and Caprice, they're really good. Obviously, I'm sure that, depending on the move, it does one, and specifically talking about Horsefly, because it targets one. I don't know if you can do multiple. As a matter of fact, let's try it. Let's aggro this guy and get this guy over here. We're gonna need to... Okay, so yeah, it does do one, which it sucks, but I mean, for the damage it does, it's really good. So I can see why they did that. Honestly though, all in all, insect breathing really is nice. I could see myself using this even on a main account, like something I actually main. I'm getting just comboed right now. I'm not even comboed, just he's running me down. There we go, I actually hit it. Yo, B is not really good with Caprice. Like, sure it does damage, but I think that's only just because, like, the breathing is, it's up there. Definitely would go with, actually, let me try B again for... Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it just does amazing damage. Like, there's really no denying it there type of thing. It just does damage. But still, okay, so what I'm getting right now is Horsefly goes well with Caprice. B goes well with Bee Sting. I mean, that's a given. And Dragonfly, I mean, it just goes well with all of them, I guess, Illusory Light, I mean, that's just the ult. There's no specific thing that would go well with it. I can still test Dragonfly with Horsefly. It does 302 without M1s, of course. But 660, that is crazy. 600 damage with Horsefly mode and Caprice. There's no reason you should be using, if you have the Horsefly mode, don't use Caprice without switching to it, because it's just ridiculous, man. And this is just at a kind of pretty low breathing mastery for Insect, so just imagine if it was maxed out, and I mean, come on, you get the picture. You get the picture. Now we can try B with. Okay, block that. I kind of already had damage on him before I actually switched. So. This still does good with any one of them. Priest is good with it's for damage. I would say just just straight go Horsefly with Caprice. I mean. Yeah, 613. That's insane, bro. There's no reason people should not be using insect breathing. Like, it just does damage. Like, come on, bro. So underrated. So underrated. No way. It just, oh my goodness. I'm glazing right now. At this point, it just sounds like I'm glazing. Okay, we'll let the tick go. So, the entire thing, along with ticks, is 442. Which is, it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. I'm sure it does better with the mastery actually, higher. But for now, it's not bad. I like it. Now we can try with, I guess, Horsefly and see where it takes us. If he would stop hitting me. 418. So right now B would be better, and then we can try with obviously Butterfly. Okay, so yeah, B is for Bee Sting. I mean, it's in the name, so I'm sure a lot of people would automatically think to go B for Bee Sting, but obviously you have people who would, try it themselves, which is good.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
Also, the voice is really smooth and clear. Like, you can really hear it. The slashes and all that, it doesn't interfere really with the voice line, which is nice. Now the one that I should really test out is Dragonfly. I don't know if Dragonfly is better with one or the other, so let's try that. First, since it is already equipped, I'm gonna do Horsefly first with Dragonfly, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. With all the ticks, it does 312 damage. That's not bad. I would say that's good. 700. Wow, that is insane. Wow, okay. With Caprice, that is just not good, man.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
Okay. Perfect block this. 1, 2. No? Dang, okay. Juke me out here. Okay, next would be Butterfly. Let's wait for Ah, come on. Okay. Alright, so with the tick damage, it'd be 309 for Butterfly, or with Butterfly. Still not bad. I'm just thinking maybe it could be better though. And I am lagging right now. That is just perfect. Okay. Alright, okay. I hear you, Weak Legacy. You just want me to leave. It is what it is. Wow, I don't even know anymore. Brother, is it really that bad? Okay, let's try this one more time. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now, now we can actually try this again. Okay. So Horsefly was what? 312. Butterfly was 309, and now we can try B, which is 258. Okay. So Horsefly would be better. That's crazy. However, B would definitely take the cake for that. I don't understand how I did not hit that, but okay, we're just gonna move on. Wait, was it... Hang on. Was it Horsefly that did 312, or was it Butterfly? I do not remember. Sure. Oh, no, it was definitely Butterfly that works better with Dragonfly. And then it's very obvious, B for Beast. Wow, I did not mean to even press that. Okay, I'm going to do this. There we go. Plus the tick damage and some M1s, that's 783, almost 1k right there. Now, imagine like a full combo. We can actually try that. I would rather wait for... Actually, let's reset. I want to try like a full combo with like each respective mode and like the move. Also, I really want to try the I want to try the ult after to kind of get a, you know, a better kind of thing to do. So then we have to wait for that, of course. After this, I'm thinking of just going straight to that would be doing too much. I might go all the way up to 275, maybe even 300, level 300, and then I'm just gonna go straight for like the insect katana and obviously the Haori, just so I can kind of get this done because I already have another idea for a different video without spoiling in it. Spoiling in it? No, I meant to say spoiling it, not spoiling it. Okay. Without spoiling it, it's just gonna be a lot of love, aka spoiling it, and I'm not putting that in the video. Okay. Yeah. The hint I would give would be whip. I mean, that kind of spoils it like that, but I'm not putting this in. Nah, that's just giving it away type of thing. You know, anyone who watches this all the way up to this point, number one, you are a goat, and number two, don't say anything. You know, I mean, I guess you can comment below who you think it is. Okay. Now let's try. What should I go for first? What should I go for first? Okay, first I'm gonna go with Caprice, and then Bee Sting, and then Dragonfly. Once I hit Dragonfly, I'm gonna M1, obviously, and then I'm going to hit Illusory Light. I think that's the way I should do it. All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't do the 4. Boom, boom. I went completely off track there, but 3K. I want you to understand that 3K, because it does 68 damage. It does damage even after the thing goes away. So it stopped at 2,890 plus 68. That's crazy. And the cooldowns are so fast, bro. Oh my goodness. That does almost 3,000. Yo, no, that does actually over 3,000. It does just a little over 3,000. That's amazing. Wow, man, that is diabolical. The amount of damage, bro. Yo, if you combo it, it's it's insane. And that's only with 133 breathing mastery. Imagine if this was 200 or even max. That'd be insane. Brother, yo, that's actually crazy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try this again. Yeah. Also, I messed it up because I didn't expect it to go from Horsefly to Butterfly. I thought it would automatically go to Bee for some reason. So I guess, you know, whatever one it transfers to is the move I'm gonna, you know, try to do. So if it goes back to Butterfly again, I'm gonna end up doing Dragonfly, and then after Dragonfly, swap to Bee, do Bee Sting, and then Illusory Light. So freeze, swap it down. M1, oh no, I messed it up. We're just gonna do this.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
Wow, man. And then after it's all said and done, he's left with only 181 HP left, and just like that. That is insane. The amount of damage you can possibly do, not to mention the combo potential you have with each mode, is insane. There's no, like, brother. I mean, I could just be saying this because I really like the actual moveset, plus the damage that it gives. I might tier this higher than Sun V1. Sun V2 still has it over Insect Breathing, all the way, in my opinion, but honestly, this might be better than Sun V1. I will say that. That could just be me being biased and me just be like, oh, because I'm, in a good mood or whatever. I really do think, and I stand on that right now, this is better than Sun V1. And I can say that because I have used Sun V1 before. So don't even try it. This is really good. I'm kind of shocked. I'm really shocked that it's doing this well, or you can do this well and do that much, like this amount of damage with just this. Like it's really crazy to me. Like obviously you can just M1. I mean you can M1 more than that. Switch. Get behind him. Okay, I guess not. Oh man. Hit this. Come back. M1. He's still taking tick damage also. And then hit this.
Insect breathing.
2,800. And that's not even counting the 68 at the end, or like he's almost 5k. He's almost half. Just think about that right there. He's almost half from full HP with a couple M1s and then the combo. He's already half. Plus the ult. Even without the ult, I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of damage. The ult gives me another what? 1k, 1.1k, 1.2k, something like that. That's insane, man. Wow. Plus the actual, I think when you hit it and then you do some more moves after, I think the ult kind of cuts the, the time down a little bit. I could be wrong. It just feels faster, like when you actually hit it than when you don't. I don't know. This is just really good. Wow. Okay. I'm thoroughly surprised here. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep doing this until level maybe 270, 275, and then we're just gonna go straight into going for the Insect Katana and the Haori. Wow! Nice.
And
Plus this. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is just disgusting. He's almost dead. It's only... Wow, man. This is insane! This is really crazy. Okay. I suggest switching while you're M1ing, so it kind of goes faster. Wow, man. That is... Oh. Yeah, after you do the move, when you're M1ing, I suggest you switch like the poison type so you can, smoothly just transition into the next move and do as much damage as you possibly can. Wow, man, this is crazy. My goodness.
breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice. Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to get rid of this. I really don't. Nah, I'm getting a different account and I'm filming on that one. There's no way I'm getting rid of this. I know I can get it back. Oh my god. No, I can just get it back. You know, eventually. Man, this is just wild. That's crazy. Sun V2 and obviously Moon Breathing and Moon V2, I would give them a higher tier, obviously, than Insect Breathing. However, for the versatility that you have with just this, with just like the different modes, it's really good. Like, plus the chances of getting Horsefly mode is really easy. It's a 27% chance regular, so it's not too hard or it's not too difficult to obtain. The one you really have to grind for, in my opinion, is obviously the B. It's the B mode because you have to have 500k plus insect breathing has to be 100. You know, it has to be level 100. Which I guess it wouldn't take too long to get 100 mastery on the breathing. The thing that may take a person a while would be obviously the yen, because you need 500k. That's a lot. That's that's almost 1,000,000 yen. So I'd say, yeah, just grind for the yen, and then you should be fine to get the B move. Not move, but like the mode. You automatically get it. And then the ult is the exact same way you get the horsefly mode. It's just killing the boss. And it is also 27% chance to get. So it shouldn't be too hard. It's not that difficult. Yeah. So the thing you really would, in my opinion, grind, unless you're highly unlucky, would just be B. It'd be the B mode, and I can see why they split up the modes rather than just giving it all to you at first, because it does so much damage when you have all of them and you use each mode with its respective move. It's just amazing. Butterfly you automatically get. I mean, come on. But yeah, the two you need to like actually grind for would be B and Horsefly. But it's so worth it in my opinion when you get everything and you use it. It's so worth it. I don't know why I don't see more people using insect breathing. It's really good. I don't know why. And I have an idea, actually. It's maybe because they want to get sun breathing more than insect, and then obviously moon breathing, but like, I don't know. Until I use the other breathing styles, I just don't see why.
Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice. Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice. Insect breathing, butterfly dance, and caprice. Insect breathing, butterfly dance,